What up, you guys? This isn't a formal video or anything. Light. Hey, there we go. Just wanted to say what up because it's been a while and I kind of checked out. It's been a busy week, but just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still alive. Man of Letters is here doing Man of Letters shit. Refa, hello. Too Sweet. Oh, Too Sweet. I need to. Yeah, I'm sorry, Too Sweet. I need to send you your friggin' things. My bad. But hello, you guys. All right, Compost. I know it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Been working a lot. Had some shows last week. Doing baby things. Living my life and shit. You know what I mean? Infotainment channel. Hello. You've been leaving a lot of really nice, sweet comments on the channels, on my videos, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Jennifer P, I know I've been missing the lives. I like doing the lives a lot, and I haven't done them. So I'm not doing a reading or anything. I'm probably only going to be on for. We had dinner, watched some Game of Thrones. Gonna clean up the dishes and shit, and then head back to the couch because baby Atlas is heading up to his mom's spot north of here. So this next week I'm gonna slam the lives. So be ready for a whole bunch of lives this week. Probably tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, as many days as I can squeeze in. But hope you guys have been doing well. One sec. By the way, you guys, I know a lot of you guys are ultra spiritual and don't like to consume alcohol, but Tijuana Mexican beer, $9 at Trader Joe's for a 12-pack. Steal. So we got two chakras and chases. Hola, what up? How you doing? Ooh, Art Campos, what's for dinner, man? What you making? Oh, thank you guys for supporting the Etsy shop, by the way. We've sold, I mean, I know I only had 2 of those love ritual candles that I made, but they sold out in a day. Well, I sold 2 of them in a day. But, sorry I don't have more. It's really hard to gather the materials for that one because the hummingbird sage only blooms this time of the year, and I have to hike into the mountains to get it, and then as you guys know, it takes a lot of material to distill that shit, so I didn't get much oil, but I was able to do the things with it. So what else do I gotta do? But yeah, the shop's killing it. The channel's killing it. We have like 5,300 subscribers. Hoping to get 10,000 subscribers soon. I need to come out with a video that goes somewhat viral. It's the only way my channel is gonna grow quickly is if I get viral videos. Like the last somewhat viral video I had was Dr. Sebi, because homeboy got shot, which is the only reason why that video went viral. Shout out to the homie. But smash the like button. Hey, John Smith, what up? Yeah, you guys have smashed the like button. Is he talking? Yeah. But shit, you guys, yeah, it's been a fun ride. Channel is doing good. I was gonna say something I forgot. Oh, I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of other cool wildcrafting stuff. I'm gonna be doing herbal tea blends, because every time I go on a walk, there's just like bay leaves. There's tons of bay leaves and wild dandelion. As you guys know, dandelion root is one of the nature's most potent detoxifiers, and boil it in a tea is sort of an infusion, and it stimulates bile production for your stomach. It aids in the regeneration of your liver. And then there's bay leaves, which are good for cooking and good for rituals and shit. They're good for banishment stuff. I use them for my banishment candles. Tons of lavender for lavender tea, which is good for calming you at night. And all this stuff is just on my hikes when I go out there. So I'm going to start collecting wild herbs and making little teas, little healing herbal teas for you guys. But I need to get back in the mountains. It's been a while. So I have a lot of cool shit coming. I'm growing frankincense trees, and my first frankincense tree popped up. I saw it this morning, and I'm super stoked on it. It's probably going to be another 5 to 7 years before I can actually harvest the resin from it. But hey, baby steps. You know what I mean? Baby steps. Bay leaves not for tea. Bay leaves for cooking, and bay leaves for using in your guys' rituals, because it's a... I don't know too much about the ritual use for bay leaves, but I do know there's for protection and banishment. But one of you guys hop on Google for me, because I'm using my phone. I can't Google it myself. One of you guys could help me out. Look up bay leaves, what they're used for in spirituality, and put it in the comment, or put it in the chat section, because it's been a while since I looked over it. But I have hummingbird sage, black sage, California white sage, bay. I have California mugwort, lavender, rosemary, like all kinds of fucking healing herbs, food herbs, tea herbs, ritual herbs. I just have to like I just have to hike up the goddamn mountain, bring it back down, dry it, package it, and then get it out to you guys. But I'm stoked on it. You see? You guys hear Atlas? He's over there talking and shit. You guys want to see? You guys gotta meet Baby of Letters, by the way. Atlas. His name is Atlas. Say what's up, Papa Doodle. Say hi. Say hi, Pops. Say hi, look at it. It's you. What's up? Ain't he just the sweetest thing when he's not screaming like a maniac? Huh, Papa Doodle? Huh, Pops? What are you looking at? What you looking at, Pops? I know, he's getting big, He's 2 months old today. He's 2 months. He's 60 days old, huh, Pops? 60 days. Huh, baby boy? Huh? Yes, baby Tina, that's my son. I'm sorry, I'm backtracking. Michigan mugwort? Nice. I would love to have some Michigan mugwort. Send me some Michigan mugwort. I'll send you some Californian mugwort. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Tiana. Amit. What happened? Oh. Yeah, thank you guys. He's adorbs. I know, everyone keeps saying him and I look exactly like. It's super funny. Yeah, take your time on the mugwort. That shit grows pretty much year round here. It's actually gonna be blossoming pretty soon. I've been making distilling Californian mugwort essential oils and the hydrosol from it, but I've been doing it from the leaves because it hasn't been blooming. But the blooms are probably happening now. So it changes the quality of the essential oil. It's a little more potent and the profile is just different, you know, because it's the blooms. So I'm stoked, super stoked. We have a bunch of cool ass shit coming at you guys. Don't start the next episode. Dum dum da da dum dum da da dum dum da da dum dum. Cool. So later, are you leaving, John Smith? Peace out. If that's what that meant. Thanks, Gina. Appreciate it. Oh, how do you order? Etsy. I'll. If someone wants to type in my Etsy for Alex. Hold on. Thanks for stopping by. Too sweet. So my. Wait, how do I comment in? What? I don't think I can leave comments on here. Alex, to answer your question, my Etsy shop is etsy.com/shop/man of letters co, man of letters co. What's wrong with Papa? He wants to be back on camera. He's like, I'm trying to be on live. Oh, my bad. Can one of you guys type in my Etsy shop in here? Because apparently I can't. I thought I could. Healing and infinite joy, rest well, and thank you, Amit. Thank you. Ooh, bay leaves release muscle cramps, anxiety, ailments. There you go. Thanks. I forgot to read that one. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking off soon. I just gotta put everything from dinner away. But you guys have anything to say? Anything you want to share? Anything exciting that's been going on in your lives? John Smith, you got a bunch of candles. How are the candles coming out? And you guys have any ideas for videos that I can do that could potentially go viral so that I can just do YouTube full time and spread the empire? Oh, nice, John Smith. I'm glad you're liking. Glad the candles are going good for you. Feel free to talk about absolutely anything. Not only am I on here to say what's up, but if I'm not posting shit to YouTube, they stop featuring my YouTube videos to other people. Gotta stay relevant and shit, you know? So feel free to talk about anything you want. Ask whatever you want. Otherwise it's gonna get real awkward real fast. Oh fuck, this lid doesn't fit. Of course it doesn't fit. Why would it fit? I need one lid to rule them all, and in the darkness bind them. As far as Tupperware lids go.
You spoil.
That's what I need. Thank you, Naturally Blessed. Third eye, it's gotta be, what about the third eye? Because there's a million YouTube videos on the third eye, which means if I just do a third eye YouTube video, it's not getting anywhere. There has to be a good, so here's the thing, you guys. Here's how you make a viral YouTube video. It's gotta be, a lot of people have to be making videos on it, right? It has to be something that people are actually looking for, so that people know about. And then the second thing, it has to have a twist. It has to have a very unique twist to it. There's a third, but I can't really remember what the third was. Shit. Damn. Well, there's a third. Hey, Say Night, what up? Dark Night of the Soul. Dark Night of the Soul is a good one. That Dream Blend tonic is certainly an acquired taste. I know, man. John Snow, almost called him John Snow. John Smith is talking about the Dream Blend that you can get from my Etsy shop. And it tastes like ass. But he was being nice when he said it's an acquired taste. It's just super bitter, you guys. It's the good thing is, whenever you taste bitter in a plant, it's the bitterness or their alkaloids and their alkalizing, so they alkalize your blood, but they also help your liver, I just found out. And that's that. It's just the Dream Blend, that the Mexican Dream Herb is just the most bitter thing you've ever tasted, so it does take some getting used to. Ooh, Salavi Studio, see, now we're talking. Hermetic principles relating to current events. That's a brilliant idea. That's a good idea. See, Hermetic philosophy, the Hermetics actually isn't that big of a topic. It is. God damn it. It is, but it's still not like law of attraction. Like, that's the kind of scale we're talking about for something to go viral. Hermetics is big, but it's not that big. But I think I could still get by with applying Hermetics to current events. That's a really good idea. Which one though? I might do like movie topics. Those are usually pretty good. Please do a video actually showing people that life isn't just physical. What we see isn't what we get. That's a good one. But I would have to have a twist, Tiana Marie. So this is how I would approach that video. Am I pronouncing your name right? Tiana Marie asked, could I do a video showing people that life isn't just physical? What we see isn't what we get. That's a good topic. Also, every other spiritual YouTuber, and there's a million of us out there, talks about that same topic. So I would have to take that and spin it somehow, right? Contrast it somehow to make it actually pull people in. And what I would do with that is I would probably talk about how the material world is given far less credit than it should, because one of the first things people are told when they start their spiritual journey is leave the material world behind, and that almost this idea that the material world has no value and has no meaning in it. And that's not true. The material world has equally as much meaning as the spiritual world, because they're the same thing. two sides of the same coin, material and immaterial. Well, the same fucking thing to varying degree. At least that's what we learned through the Hermetics. So a good twist to that would to be somehow to pitch the idea that we need to stop hating on the material so much and stop praising the spiritual so much, because it creates an imbalance. I think he's hungry. One second. Hold him and be on there. Forgot what I was saying, but I think we pretty much tapped it out though. King of the North. I'm reading. Do you still feel a way about astral travel? Off topic, but I just caught one of your old videos. Yeah, I still feel the same way about astral traveling. When I made that video, I don't know if I just didn't explain myself very well, or most of the people just didn't watch the video to the very end. But I believe that astral projecting is a thing, you guys. By all means, I 100% believe in astral projecting. What I was hating on in the video was how all these YouTubers talk about astral projecting, and they have videos with these 3 techniques to get you astral projecting tonight, or listen to this meditation to astral project tonight. And it's just what I was my criticism in that video was that none of these guys know how to astral project, yet they're pitching themselves as if they do, just so again they can hop on the viral bandwagon, which is make a video on a topic that everyone is researching. So I was just I'm kind of a hater. I say this a lot. I'm kind of a hater when it comes to stuff, and just don't like the fact that all these people are making how to astral project tonight videos, and they can't do it themselves. And that's why I was in the video, I was like, prove it. Like, if you guys can fucking astral project, whoever, all these people that say they can, what's in my drawer? And I was like, if you can astral project, then you should be able to tell me what's in my drawer. So and my thoughts are absolutely the same on astral projecting, that none of these fucking people can do it. But yeah, going backwards to see your guys' comments. John Smith, you know nothing. Oh, we just finished. My girl hasn't seen any of Game of Thrones, so I've been catching up with her, but I'm watching it for the 3rd time. This is her first time, and we just finished season finale of 6? No, 5. And so shit's getting real, but you know nothing, John Smith. A few tips, nice if you're so interested in that list. It's pretty old though. Thanks saying that. Yeah, send the list on over. I've been slamming the herbs lately. John Smith, keep up with that podcast, man. If you want that shit to grow, you gotta be diligent, persistent with that. We're at 24 minutes. I'm gonna get off when we're at half an hour. Sonia, yeah, that's the babes. The law of attraction comes from Hermetics, bro. It comes from the 6th principle, Hermetics, cause and effect, no doubt. No, self-elevation, the law of attraction probably comes from multiple laws, but the closest law would be the law of vibration. It's more specifically the principle of resonance that the Hermetics talks about inside of the law of vibration, which says that 2 matching frequencies will vibrate each other. I've used this description before, where you vibrate a violin string and it will without touching another violin string, both violin strings will begin to vibrate because they share the same frequency, the same resonance. So the law of attraction, but it's not attraction. I've made a bunch of videos on this. It's not like you're pulling something towards yourself. The way the Hermetics talks about it is it's more of a it's a stimulation of. Do you guys want me to get into this? Because this is like a 5-minute spiel in and of itself. It's one of my favorite things to talk about. I wrote about it in my book. But, so many people. I know, Tiana Marie, I haven't astral projected, so don't feel bad. I got close, though. I came to the vibration state where they say your body vibrates. My body was buzzing. My heart felt like it was in my throat. It was beating so loud and fast. And I felt like my body was... magnetized. I felt like there was wires running through my body and they were magnetized and it was trying to pull myself out of myself. But the noise got so loud and my heart started racing so fast that I like started to panic and I pulled myself out of that state. But I fucking shouldn't have, because that's apparently right before you astral project. That was like 6 years ago, about 6 years ago, and I haven't gotten that close since. Bummer. Salavi Studio, yeah, it is. Well, I don't know, to answer your question, Salavi Studio. It's a good question. Do you think it's easier to astral project while dreaming / lucid dreaming? To answer your question, I don't know, because I haven't done it in either situation. But that's actually why I started studying lucid dreaming, is because from my studies, it says that it is much, much, much easier, almost instantaneous, to astral project from a lucid dream. So when I found that out, I was like, all right, cool. I've had lucid dreams before. That's easier for me to do than astral project. But I never think to do that when I'm lucid dreaming. I'm always like trying just, but yeah. So to answer your question, they say it's easier to astral project from a lucid dream. Air bubble cry? Yeah, he's been gassy. You know, he's definitely crying because of... Bless you. Bless you. You know what I found that helps gassiness, Salavi Studio? Dillweed, apparently. We should have bought some at the nursery today. But dillweed helps with gas. And it smells bomb, yeah. And you can make pickles out of it. Saying night, man. We're all gonna astral project one day. Yeah, Tiana, thanks for that inspiration. I'm trying. I mean, there's like one side of me that wants to go viral and blow up overnight, and then there's the other side of me that's like, whatever, it's gonna happen eventually. If it takes a couple years, it takes a couple of years. My goal isn't actually to be... I don't know what the fuck my goal is, but it's not just YouTube. I want to start up an exotic tree farm, and my first frankincense seedling popped up this morning, so we're on our way officially. But I have my family has 10 acres of land in North Santa Barbara County, so I want to grow shit, grow herbs, grow healing herbs all over the world, herbs and trees from all over the world that we've been using for thousands of years, and I'm stoked. So, hold on. But thank you, Todd. I appreciate it. Would you be willing to do a shroom tea tip video, since I really respect what I've explained? No, saying I can't do a shroom tea tip because I did I did a video like that on my last channel that was called Welcome Home, and that channel got shut down for talking about those kinds of mushrooms, and I fucking shouldn't have, because I didn't have any strikes or anything. It was really weird. They were like, oh, you have 1 strike, don't worry about it, you get 3 strikes, and then the next email was like, you're done, your account was suspended. So bummer. That was that. So I can't do shroom tea tip video, but I can just do it right now and answer your question. Shroom tea. Just if you have a question, you can ask me about it now. Just use the word pizza toppings instead, and I'll answer whatever questions you have on the topic. But I'm not gonna make a video with it in the title and in the description and talk about it blatantly. Like, I can't do that. Let's see, some black hole type. Ooh, Sonia, that sounds crazy. Jennifer Pete, we should try to do something like a group hotel. What up? Or I don't know if there would be enough people from each state to do a group to go there and get cheaper fares and hotels. I mean, we're going to the islands for Halloween this year. So if anyone's in the South and wants to fucking kick it in New Orleans, we could do that. Oh, nice. Oh, saying night. Who's your lady? Do you believe in the spells words create? Absolutely. I believe words are spells. For sure, 110. And I believe that mostly because of Dr. Emoto's work on freezing water and looking at the molecules under a microscope and how different words affected the shape of water molecules. Also, from those tests they do where they run a certain frequency through a plate and it vibrates the plate, and they put sand on top of the plate, and then certain frequencies make certain geometric patterns in the sand. So yeah, absolutely. There's so much information and literature out there that describes how frequencies manipulate the material world, and they show it time and time again. Words and spelling are frequencies. They vibrate out of our vocal cords, so to some degree they absolutely, on a material, physical level, influence the world. So yeah, absolutely, I believe that. Do you believe in the spells? What up, Curry? Nice to see you. Dill tastes great on popcorn. That's it. I think we have popcorn in here. Do they have popcorn still? Well, damn, we have a whole bunch of cacao in here. This video is brought to you by Cacao, Organic Fair Trade, Trader Joe's. Our Trader Joe's Organic Fair Trade cacao powder is made of Criollo, Trinitario, and Forastero beans. Criollo, which is considered to be the prince of cocos, is used in the very finest of chocolates. Use this in just about anything from smoothies, baked goods, to sauces and spreads. I do it. You should too. Cacao powder. Yeah, right. I wish fucking Trader Joe's sponsored my videos. I can't find the popcorn. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on you guys. Pizza toppings. I'm glad that you guys are referring it to pizza toppings. So we have pizza toppings and oregano. Just keep that in mind. Oregano is the green stuff. Pizza toppings are the phallic things that grow out of the ground. Oh, I thought of doing my videos with animation. That's a good idea. Keep that one in the back pocket. Remind me about that. Would I recommend pizza toppings for consciousness expansion? Abso-fucking-lutely. Next question. In the beginning was the word. Yes, the word was a vibration. Maybe do a video on your personal third eye experience to gain more traction. There's thousands of videos on this, but maybe talk about things people are afraid to talk about, what people don't warn us. That's a good one too. Ralph Smart does that shit all the time. A lot of the bigger spiritual YouTubers do that, like what they don't tell you about cannabis, what they don't tell you about opening your third eye, or the dangers of astral projecting. I guess I could do that. As long as I don't come off too clickbaity or too fucking cheeseball with it, I'd be down to do a warning. Like Kundalini Awakening. There's actually a warning that comes with Kundalini Awakening, and I experienced it. So that's actually a good fucking idea. Well, so, can you email that to me? Because that's a great topic. I think that's the winner. Hold on. You want me to get him, or are you good? I see. What's up? What's up, Atlas? Why are you Mr. Wayne for? Hold on, I'm trying to. You guys are commenting faster than I can keep up with. Yeah. Oh, love candles, Serene. I can make more love candles, but they're not going to be the same kind as the ones before, because the other ones I used hummingbird sage, which is a fucking phenomenally beautiful smelling variety of sage called Salvia spathaceae, and I just have to hike up the mountains to get more, and I gotta get the material, and then I gotta distill the material, and God knows when I'm gonna have the time to do that again. So I can make love candles and like dial them in for you, but I would have to use I was thinking about using lavender and distilling some of that, but I don't know if lavender is love. I feel like lavender is more sleepy and relaxing. Fuck, I can't talk right now. I'll figure something out. There's a rose garden over here, and I could snag a bunch of rose petals and distill them, and use the 3 drops I get from it for love candles. But or I could just buy them. I was thinking about buying oil, because I can't keep up with you guys. Sage and rose? Fuck. Yeah. Alright, I'm going back to your guys's. Word is bond, that's why you should be careful what you say. It's the thought. Yes, it is. Oh, John Smith, god damn it. Thank you so much for sending me that email. I really appreciate that. Man, clutch. John Smith just sent me an email reminding me what videos to make. Chocolate covered pizza toppings are kind of cool too. Yeah, pizza toppings with chocolate actually, for whatever reason, work very well. Saying night, you asked me, is that good? I don't know what you're talking about. Sonia, you gonna sponsor me? What up? Hit me with a sponsor. What do I gotta say? I'll say it. I like the taste of pizza toppings, though, to be honest with you. I eat them. I eat pizza toppings. I microdose pizza toppings. Microdose is just little pieces of pizza toppings. Often, like every 4 or 5 days. And small. The research on that is it's a neurogenesis, which means it regrows brain cells. Not only does it regrow brain cells, but it creates new neural pathworks in your brain. So when you have a thought, the neurons fire, and they fire down a route, and they follow a network. Well, pizza toppings rearrange the networks of your brain so that when your thoughts fire, they fire more coherently, and the 2 sides of your brain communicate with each other more coherently. There's a lot of studies on how other pizza toppings too, like lion's mane mushroom does that too. Shiitake does that. Reishi does that. There's all kinds. It's wild. I want to start making products with shroom pizza toppings for the brain and shit. But yeah. Sorry. Cacao as a coffee replacement. Maybe I'll start doing that, because coffee makes me feel like a crackhead. I'll leave the cacao out tomorrow morning for work. Boom. Coffee replacement. Yes, saying that. I hate that clickbait shit too. I don't know what the Maharishi effect is. It won't let me Sones use Super Chat. Oh, I don't have Super Chat, Tori Rose. Because my old YouTube got, for talking about, I'm technically not allowed to have another YouTube. So we're flying under the radar. And if I sync my YouTube up to like do ads, I feel like they might find out who I am. So I'm not advertising my YouTube. And I'm hoping, which is why I started the Etsy shop. I was like, shit, I got to make money off of this somehow. And I can't run ads because of what happened the last time with pizza toppings. So I was like, fuck, I can start an Etsy shop with my love for plants and things of that nature, and candles and shit. So that's why I started the Etsy. So unfortunately, we can't do super chat until I talk to someone from YouTube and tell them to get their shit together and help me out. I live in Santa Barbara, California. You have a restaurant? What? Absolutely, Sonia. Absolutely. What's up with your restaurant? This video was brought to you by Tijuana Beer. Drink responsibly. I don't know what the Maharishi effect is. So you guys are going to have to enlighten me on that. Shiitake pizza topping. Jasmine. See, the thing with the fragrances, you guys, I don't have access to many different things. Jasmine grows wild, but you need something like 100 pounds of jasmine petals to make 1 pound of jasmine oil. So I'll come up with some cool shit. I'm gonna get some new oils. I'll probably get rose, jasmine, whatever the hell else you guys want, and I'll pop out some more love candles for you guys because you seem to like those ones, and they're really fun to make. This one's going out tomorrow, or actually I have work tomorrow, so I might not have time to get it done. But this is so there's rose petals, and then these ones right here are the hummingbird sage petals, which are really narrow and they look like little dragon mallets. I don't know if you can see that. And then we melt the wax over them. There's some rose petals in there, and some lavender petals in there too, actually. And then I dress the oils over the top of it with the hummingbird sage oil. But I'll make some more love. I have banishment candles, dope ass banishment candles on the Etsy too, that I use. Bay leaves, rosemary, my own homemade hot foot powder. So there's like cayenne pepper, black pepper that I check this out. When I make my banishment hot foot powder, I use home-picked peppers. There's wild pepper trees that grow around me up in the hills, so I harvest my own pepper and stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever seen pepper before, but it comes in like these little red containers, or like sacks almost. And then inside of them, you break them open, and there's these things, little black peppers. Damn, the baby's crying loud upstairs right now. He's been gassy. Poor guy. Might have to cut this video. That's a Mexican restaurant called Azteca. I love Mexican food. Shit. What's cracking?
Doing a live video?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Say what up.
Hi. Is that YouTube?
Yeah. YouTube. My sister. Tiana Marie says you're beautiful.
What?
Said Tiana Marie says you're beautiful.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
She says you're gorgeous. Peppercorns, yeah, they're peppercorn. Well, pepper is only black because they harvest it when it turns black. But you can harvest it when it's premature and it's white pepper, in the middle stage when it's red pepper, or in the late stage when it's dry and it's black pepper. But it all comes from the same tree. Peppermint water is great for gassy babies. I have peppermint. That's good to know. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. John Smith, hit me with that email and let me know that that it helps. My email is KeithGarcia808, KEYTH Garcia808 at gmail.com. I know, the candles are banging. We only had 2. We sold both of them in 2 days. So they're popping. Peppermint water. All right, peppermint water. Hi. Davenport, Iowa. All right, Sonia, well, let me know. You have my email. Anything I can do for you, shout out. We can do all the things. Candy Mikowski. Shh. One of my favorite, debatably my favorite subscriber named Candy Mikowski. Wait, peppermint candies? Can I just use peppermint plants? I have peppermint plants lying around. Gotta get some candles. Yes, my love ritual candles are all out. I was only able to make 2 of them, but they were dope. But all the other candles, I'm still there. Star Wolf, what up? Star Wolf? Well, what if I'm more of a fan of Star Fox? You ever have some competition with Star Fox? All right, you guys, I gotta go though. With that peppermint water mixing sugar. Well, I was just gonna actually have baby mama drink the peppermint water and hope that the baby gets it through the breast milk. Or maybe I can just put it in his milk. The breakthrough is always after the breakdown. Persistence is the key. All the big ballers have failed more than anyone else, but they kept going. What? Thanks, you guys. I appreciate that. I know, Star Wolf, get your shit together. No, I mean, this is only supposed to be like 20 minutes long anyways, because I wanted to just stop it and say what up. Tomorrow I'm going live and I'm doing an actual reading so we can learn some shit. Not from Smash Brothers. Star Fox had his own video game called Star Fox. You never used to play that shit? I'm 31, so I might be older than some of you. But I quit. Don't quit, man. All right. Thanks for all the tips, you guys. Thanks for the love. And I'll see you guys tomorrow if you feel like coming on. Zip it up and zip it out.